In March, Abstracta's senior leader, Matthias Fornera, and I had the opportunity to speak at the Triangle Software Quality Association, TSQA, 2022 conference. TSQA is a non-profit, volunteer-led organization dedicated to promoting software quality practices through networking, training, and professional development opportunities. The TSQA conference takes place once a year, and leaders from all over the world get together to share cutting-edge knowledge, emerging technologies, and trends in the test and quality assurance industry. For this year's online conference, we led a talk about how to create and improve test automation strategies and code, sharing our experiences managing diverse teams and projects. In this article, we'll share some of the most interesting questions and comments from the public and, of course, the main highlights of the session for all those who couldn't attend or want to review them again. Let's dive in. How to optimize the quality of your test automation strategy and code. 1. Avoid duplication and rework. The test pyramid is one of the most well-known concepts in automation. This pyramid represents the different types of testing layers and serves as a guide to allocate your testing efforts effectively and establish a good test suite. However, it's often ignored that each of these layers requires different types of tests and that duplicating tests across different levels has a hugely detrimental effect on the ROI of the automation efforts. While testers might sometimes feel safer having a higher quantity of tests, the truth is writing, running, and maintaining those tests take up a great number of resources. Keeping the code clean and simple is key to saving time and optimizing testing, so don't hesitate to eliminate all those redundant tests that don't contribute to your automation strategy. Differentiate UI tests from end-to-end tests. Although some automation test pyramids have UI tests as their top layer and others have end-to-end tests as their top layer, these two concepts aren't interchangeable at all. They are, in fact, completely different types of tests. While UI tests test the user interface, they don't necessarily need to be performed in an end-to-end manner, for instance, by using mocks. On the other hand, end-to-end entails testing every layer of the system, including the user interface. While it's true that there is a certain overlap between end-to-end and UI testing, these two approaches ultimately have different purposes and lead to different results. Select the right tool for your project. Open source tools are usually free to obtain in the sense that it's not necessary to pay for a license or subscription. However, that doesn't mean they come without a cost. As Katya Aronov mentioned in this episode of the Quality Sense podcast, open source tools are not free if you consider all the costs that are implied. Unlike commercial tools, open source ones don't offer maintenance, test infrastructure, or tech support, which leaves integrations in testers' hands. This leads to higher learning curves that require experienced testers and a lot more resources allocated to prepare frameworks and create features that commercial tools already have. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.